Hi there, my name is Sam Jones, exercise physiologist, and welcome into today's podcast. Today we're going to be talking about a Wednesday workout to do. Wednesday workout, we're going to be doing legs today. We have to do legs, guys. We can't neglect legs. So for all the guys out there, you can't neglect legs. I know you don't want to do legs. I personally, I don't really like legs at all. Actually, oh God, I hate doing it. It's just, ugh. It's just no fun. The girls and the women, they must love doing legs, but I just can't stand doing legs. I don't know what it is about legs, but it's just, I think it's just so exhausting as well. Like it takes a lot out of you when you do legs. You know when you just you feel more tired doing legs, and it's like, I don't really want to. I just want to show off my upper body. I just want to show off my arms. I want to show off the biceps and the shoulders and the triceps and the chest and the lats. It's all I want to show off. I don't really want to show off the legs too much. I just want to show off the abs. I just want to take photos of me with no top on. That's what I really want to do. I just want to look at myself in the mirror and just check out the pump that I got going on with the upper body. But I suppose, we have to do legs and stuff because, you don't want that sort of imbalance. I was in the gym the other day and I was training this guy who's really, I was in, where was I? I was in Bendigo, that's right. I was in Bendigo and I was doing a workout. I was doing I must have been doing arms, upper body. And this guy, he was really, jacked, huge, humongous with his upper body, right? And he was, lifting these heavy weights, 40 kilos for, chest press, and he was doing, shoulder press, 35s, 40s. And I was like, damn, this guy's big. And you could see it. You just look at him and you go, wow. And then you looked at his calves, and he had the smallest calves. His calf muscles were really tiny. He had really baby calf muscles. It was like a baby calf walking around. It's it's so cute. It's so cute. His baby calf. It's really cute. When you see guys in the gym and they got these really strong upper bodies, muscular, and then you look at their legs and they're really tiny. Really, really, really small. It's Joe Swanston from Family Guy. It's and I remember when I was watching an episode with Family Guy and then Peter had a tank, and then he ran over Joe. He ran over his legs, and Peter goes, "Oh, Joe, you look like a half empty toothpaste." That's literally what you look like when you don't do legs. It's quite funny. So, we're going to be doing a little Wednesday workout for the legs today, guys. Now, if you guys obviously don't have to do it like this, but take notes, note it down, and then you can adjust it to the way you want to do it as well. So, of course, guys, we're going to get into the 10 to 12 rep range. So, working that 10 to 12 reps, do the weight that you can do for 10 to 12 reps. Beginners, 3 sets, 1 minute break between each exercise, or you can do 30 seconds if you want to make it harder. And if you want to go a bit more advanced, then do your 4 sets of each exercise group as well. For me, I think it's good to do legs. I think it's important because it gives you just that, especially if you're going to transition into sport, it just gives you that ability just to prevent injury, prevent strains, improves the joint around the hips, and the muscles there, improves the strength there. It improves just allowing you for your posture as well. Being able to do more walking, it helps with that. Prevents back pain, having strong legs and strong hips. And it aids, obviously, with reducing any sort of just if you carry an extra weight, it just helps with movement in general, with walking around and doing the basics, because we use our legs all the time. So having strong legs is a key just to everyday movement. So that's why I think it's very, very important to do legs. And for anyone out there that has any sort of suggestions on what's any leg workouts, just put in the comments as well. But I like to do legs also when it's not too hard. I don't know about you guys, but I just sweat so much when I exercise, and it's just doing exercise for legs and sweating a lot. It's just it's not the best. But anyway, so we're going to get into the first workout. You're going to do the first exercise. Let's get into the first. You're going to do barbell squats. Now, I like to do a warm-up set with the barbell squats, and I don't usually do a lot of warm-up stretching and stuff with exercises. I just more get into it, do the exercise, but I do it at a lighter weight, and I'll do 15, 20 reps. I'll just sort of get the blood flow circulating. So especially with barbell squats, if you've got tight hips and tight hamstrings or tight hip flexors, quads, Don't have to go down as deep when you do this, the first set. It's just more, just work into it. Just move the body. Lubricate those joints. Lubricate them, yeah? Come on. So get into that sort of like first set, just movement, keep the whole foot flat on the ground, shoulder width apart with the feet. 15, 20 reps with the squats, the barbell. And then once you've done that, then get into your working set straight after. Just load it up for 10 to 12 reps. Once you've done your barbell squats, you're going to get into your leg curls. So your leg curls are for your hamstrings. And the reason why we're doing barbell squats and then leg curls is because for the barbell squats, it's your quads and your glutes, which are the prime movers in that exercise. And then for the leg curls, whether it's seated or whether it's on a lying down position, that's a hamstring exercise. So when we're doing our barbell squats, we're working the quads and the glutes, and then you're going to give them a break and then go into the leg curls. So 3 sets for beginners, 4 sets for more advanced. And then you're going to take up to a minute break between after each exercise, between each set. And then we're going to move into the next group. Now, leg press. You can do a leg press in a seated machine. That's usually a pin-loaded exercise. So usually sitting down, you have to adjust the pin. Or if you're going to use the more decline leg press, which is on like a 45-degree angle, you can do that one. And that is usually when you have to load up the plates. So again, you're going to load up the plates for 10 to 12 reps. And then that's usually using your quads and your glutes primarily. And then you're going to go into the next exercise, which is the calf raise. So if you have a calf raise machine, it might be a seated calf raise as well. So you can do either that one, or you can do the more with the straight leg calf raise, or if I haven't got that one, the bent knee one, which is the seated one. And they do use different muscles for that one. So the straight leg calf raise uses more the superficial calf muscles called the gastrocnemius. And for the seated calf raise, that's more the soleus, which is the deeper muscle underneath. That's a singular joint. The other one, the gastroc, is a 2-joint muscle. Doesn't really matter which one you use. Just sort of breaking it up. You can even do both if you want, in a combination with the leg press. So again, 10 to 12 reps with the leg press. Calf raises, go 15 reps. 3 sets for beginners, 4 sets for the advanced people. So that's 2A, 2B. Then you move on to 3. Group 3, barbell deadlifts. Barbell deadlifts. Again, 10 to 12 reps with the barbell deadlifts. Now this takes a little bit of technique and a little bit of practice. However, practice it if you want. Do a lighter weight when you're practicing. Don't go too heavy. And just make sure as you're doing the barbell deadlift, you're squeezing the glutes at the top. Don't flex the spine too much as you're coming down or going up. Keep the back nice and straight. Okay, chest up nice and tall. Push through the ground, lift the weight, squeeze the glutes. Barbell deadlifts, 10 to 12 reps. Superset that with a leg extension. So for the barbell deadlifts, the main muscles being used here are your glutes. Quads being activated as well, and also your hamstrings. They're the main ones. Glutes, hamstrings, with the quads as well. And then the leg extensions, that is primarily a quad exercise. So as you can see, we're combining the exercises. Okay? We're combining the exercises. Different muscle groups, so we're giving each muscle group a chance to recover, so we're ready to go for the next set. So 3 sets of each, or 4 sets for advanced, and then the last group you're going to do is a little bit of body weight stuff. Okay, so we're going to be doing either reverse lunges, so you step back and lunge, alternate the legs, or you can do walk-in lunges. Quads, glutes, hamstrings being used for these ones. And then you're going to do 20 reps, so 10 each side, or 24 reps, 12 each side. Get the heart rate up. Then you're going to superset that with either body weight or if you want to go a little bit more, a dumbbell on your hips, a hip thrust, bridges. Okay, so make sure you're squeezing your glutes with that, feet shoulder width apart, knees at 90 degrees. And you're going to thrust your hips up in the air, squeeze your glutes, come back down. So with the body weight, you can do maybe 15 to 20 reps. If you've got a dumbbell on your hips, maybe do 10 to 12 reps. So walking lunges, 10 to 12 reps on each side. Body weight or dumbbell hip thrusts. With a weight, you can do 12 reps. Without weight, body weight up to 20 reps. 3 sets for beginners, 4 sets for advanced. So that right there, guys, is your Wednesday workout for the legs. So recapping, barbell squats with the leg curls. That's the group 1. Leg press with the calf raises, seated or straight leg. That's group 2. Group 3 is barbell deadlifts with the leg extensions. And group 4, reverse or walk-in lunges, 10 to 12 reps on each side, and then combine that with your body weight or dumbbell hip thrusts. That is your Wednesday workout. 3 sets for beginners, 4 sets for advanced. Okay. So give that one a go. If you have any questions, please feel free to leave it in the comment section. If you have any feedback on that one, or if you have any other suggestions for a leg workout, please send it through. We can make another video on that. But it's good to do legs, guys, because they're the biggest muscles in the body, or your leg muscles, like your quads and your hips, your glutes, I should say. And they just help with posture. They help you with movement in everyday life, walking up and down stairs, walking up and down hills, running as well. Helps with your core, helps with prevention of lower back pain as well. So having strong glutes and glutes, quads, calf muscles is very important for your overall fitness and your health and movement in everyday life as well. Because a lot of people just sit down a lot and do nothing throughout the day. So it's good to have strong lower body muscles. We don't want them to get too weak, because when we do stuff where we have to use our legs, we can get a lot of pain, tightness, and they're just not strong enough, guys. Okay? So thank you for listening to today's workout video. If you have any questions, please feel free to leave it in the comment section below, and I will make a video of it and I'll get back to you with a response. Until next time, guys, I will talk to you in the next video. Bye for now.